Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year. I hope that the week is treating you all right so far. We have Xena up in the perch right now, being an angel baby. Coco. Coco on the floor, being a gremlin. Moiv, lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. So we're switching it up a little bit. What, Coco? You want up here? You can try. I think you can make it. Come on. Oh, okay. I have a cat now. Um, but we're switching it up a little bit. Normally on Tuesdays I will do World of Warcraft. And I've been pretty fixated on Legion Remix right now. But since I missed my Diablo stream last week, I figured I would just double it up. We'll do Diablo today. We'll do Diablo on Thursday. Thursday, I wanted to break out a Necromancer finally, because I am not a Paladin main. You know, Paladin only just came out. Normally my bread and butter is Necromancer, and it's overdue that I give the Necromancer some love this season, so I've been saving up Whisper Caches. I haven't gotten very far on saving them up yet, but I was saving them up so that I could, like, boost my Necromancer when I made her. You know, just open up those caches and get the first couple bits of XP out of the way. Coco, I can't play like this. We can try. We can try as long as you want to. Alright. We're gonna try Diablo with a cat on our lap. But the plan for tonight really was just to get some more Paragon on this Paladin, because I currently don't have all of my glyphs slotted. I'm missing one of them right now. So I'd very much like to get that slotted back in. I had to, like, re-optimize my Paragon boards to, you know, better suit where I am in the game right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing how far we can go. We can go ahead and jump in here. I have not done any pit pushing on this Paladin yet. You know, like, we've done the pit. We've done, like, higher pits, but not pushing up into, like, 90, 100. Until today. I was thinking maybe I needed my glyph first, but we'll see. Let me pull up my build here, but we're doing wing strikes. Let's see. We want... I think I'm looking at the mid-game version of the build. And I need the Paragon board. Where's this thing? Let's see, where are we? It looks like we are here. And then we go we go over and up into the glyph. So we need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more Paragon points to slot this glyph. And then we can start kind of pathing to things that are going to make the glyph pop off. But I really just want the glyph right now. I think I cleaned out my inventory pretty well enough. I need to clean out my runes real quick, because if I pick any up, I have, like, no room for them. We'll see how long Coco feels like hanging out on my lap. Also, OMG Chungo, my streaming partner in crime, Yenethals, my girl. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by. We have Meow. We have Meow on the window side. Coco has decided that she wanted to sit on my lap, so we're gonna see how long she tolerates me playing Diablo with her on my lap. Oh. Very nice. I saw you were up, OMG Chungo. I saw that OBS was fighting you a little bit. Maybe Coco wants to learn how to Diablo. She's gonna watch Bongo Cat and learn. Is that what you're gonna do? I wish I can't get up now because she's on my lap, but I wish I could pan my camera down just a little bit so you could see her more, but that's okay. You know she's there. She's there. I moved back a little bit to give her some room. But hello, you guys. Happy New Year. Oh, that's right. I was gonna get stuff out of my stash. I don't know what I'm doing right now. My stash is a mess too. Sam, Feb, Toon, Ton, Zid. I'm trying, like, to not have a ton of runes in my bags. Don't look at my horde. Jaw, Zol, Vex, Igni. We can put this one in here. Okay. Oh, Merv. I'm glad I had your help to finish the Goblin event, because I probably would not have been able to finish it by myself unless I got lucky doing my Infernal Hordes and magically got a Gobby wave. Let me see. I need to look at what glyphs I use. I have a cat on my lap right now. Let's see. We're using Seer Thul and Yulgar. See. Seer Thul, so we're missing Yule. That's perfect because we have 2 of them now. So instead of Hawkgar, it's gonna be Yulgar. Alright. Noah, hello, welcome in. We got all the cats right now. I got Coco on my lap right now. I got Xena licking her tail in the cat cam. But good evening. Good Tuesday. I'm trying to figure out my entire life right now. I'm sorry. My bags are a mess. My everything's a mess. I don't know what's going on here with these treasure bags. I guess I didn't want to open them. I just want to pop... I want to pop like a couple more runes in here just to make room. Just to make room. Alright. I think we're ready. I guess we can start with some pit pushing. Maybe we'll warm up with that. I do also kind of want to keep an eye out for, like, world boss spawns, or if there's a whisper on something that I have to do. That reminds you that Hildy needs to clear her storage crap. I need to clean my stash badly, especially I need to start, like, picking out gear that my Necro could use, picking out, like, backups for the gear that I have on now, so that I can work on, like, landing better crits on everything, and, yeah, we have to crit our tempers so they turn into GA. Coco's like, yes, I understand completely. Oh, she did it? Excellent. She's better than me. She's not an inventory fiasco professional. So it looks like I left off probably on a pit 90. It says I pushed up to 95. So should we do a 90 like to warm up? We'll just open up a 90. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. We're pretty much just going to be chilling and playing some Diablo 4 tonight. I'm on my Paladin, getting ready to make a Necromancer. I've been having a lot of fun on this Paladin, so, but I know in my heart it's time to have a Necromancer. I'm weird. I don't like to pop it in town. I like to wait until I'm hidden and then pop it in the privacy of my own pit where nobody can see me. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, we got some eyeballs over here. Now, it's been a while since I've done a pit or even played Diablo. Not a while, like a week. So I may or may not be remembering exactly what I have to do here. I think we need our final rune to be able to do higher than this. I feel like we're missing out on that damage. But we'll see, we'll see. This is a 90 right now. We're just doing a warm-up real quick here. We might be doing okay. We're ramped up. As long as I don't let Arbiter go away, I think we might be alright. Oh, there goes Coco. I'm free! Nacho is a free elf. The Moy. But how are you guys doing? What are you getting into on this fine Tuesday evening? Ugh. Zoso, have a good lurk. Thank you for coming by as always. Appreciate you. We're just taking a nice stroll through this pit. You know, seeing all the sights. Where's the rest of it? Oh, I've taken a wrong turn. You're working on Remix? I saw you were on WoW, the Noah. I want to be working on Remix. Like, all day when I was at work, I was just like, man, I wish I was at home questing or to catch Legion events. Not Legion events, Legion assaults. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done. Oh, there's our portal. Let's go. Ow. Rude. Alright, so that was a pit 90. That was kind of like our warm-up. I don't know if I want to go right to 95 or not. Are we ready? Do we need more Paragon? Will we be okay? Nobody really knows. We're gonna find out. I do want to level up these glyphs. This one in particular, Judicator. Because I leveled up Arbiter a bunch, and then now it's like the last glyph that I haven't socketed yet. I could possibly do some bosses as well for XP. It looks like we can summon Urvar once. The Zombie King, you're so evil for that. Thank you. Thank you, and you're evil. Welcome in. Ubo Taimo was about to be activated. I forgot that my OBS signed me out of Twitch. Okay, Ubo Taimo activated. That reminds me, I need to, don't let me forget, I have to set up a new chip bank. I could probably do that right now, since we're out of this pit here. But I could do some bosses. I could do Zeal a bunch for the experience. I could do Wiggly a couple times. So we have options. We might do some bosses for chance of mythic slash good experience. But yes, we need a new chip bank. Perhaps I can make one right now. Hang on. We have the technology. I gotta kind of peek over here. Let's see. Power ups and channel points. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Let's be modest. We'll do like another 50,000 gold just because like we're still getting back into the swing of things. So we will not require all of the channel cheaps. Plus it's also already the 6th. So all right. All of these look good. And we make it orange and green. And we start. Okay, new cheap bank is a go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I boop. You're finished with the season? You return to mess around every once in a while? You're fine with speed 110s? I just did like a warm-up 90. I haven't been pit pushing yet. So I don't really know how well it will go. It could be tailable. I see you guys putting those cheats in. Thank you. I do want to try a 95 because that 90 was very smooth. So we'll see. The Moive. We're breathing. I am gonna try a 95 though. Boop. If this 95 does not go well, my plan is I'm gonna use up my boss mats and kill some bosses with some experience. So this is a 95. I don't know how much damage I'm expecting to do to these guys, but it's probably not gonna be as much, at least not while we're not lamped up. What is keeping you from dying? How rude, la la. We still got a little bit of time left on the oval timer. I'm only slightly scared. But I currently only have 4 glyphs activated. So I'm curious to see how much more damage I do once I have my orbital glyph in there. But I need like 6 more Paragon points. I'm very close. Oh, the swords! Not the swords! I'm almost free from the bonds of my oval timer. Oh, okay, the swords again. Alright. I'm a little bit scared. This enemy's doing things. It's doing things I don't like. Oh my god. Die. There we go. Aw, doing marbles. Wow. I definitely didn't just wing strike like 4 times by accident. I'm literally not even trying to wing strike right now. There we go. I'm just trying to move around. Dang it. But it's going good. We only just started tonight. So we're in our... Not really pushing yet, but we're in a 95 right now. We just did a 90 to warm up. Oh my god. Not the solid. But thank you for coming by. We are Bing chilling. Playing Diablo 4. I need more Paragon. And unfortunately the pit is not the place to get like Giga Paragon anymore. I must go boss. I'm gonna get both these eyeballs, maybe foolhardy. We will see. Oh, there's so much happening. I feel like I'm just dancing around them. It does, because Moiv, the pit was how I used to like to get my like later Paragon points, like past 200 and stuff. I would just sit and I would do the pit many times. Very high pit. And now I have to do other stuff and Red's Magoo. It is a little bit of a krill issue. That was a ooh, that almost got us. Got a little scared there. I'm sorry if I get a little bit behind in the chat. Because I feel like if I look away for a second, something's gonna kill me. But I think after this one, I'm gonna try to get a couple more Paragon points under my belt, and then we'll come back and try a 95 again and see how much faster it is, and then probably push from there. Excuse me. But the one glyph I don't have socketed right now is Arbiter, and I just, you know, that Arbiter's where all our damage comes from, so... Not the glyph itself, but like the ability, like the wing strikes and everything, so... I feel like Win needs it. Oh, there's our portal. Let's go. Oh my god, we're like tickling him. I tried to dodge that and I walked right into it. That was fun. Oh my god, no! I don't like seeing his faces. I like being able to kill him right away. Not the cloud. Please. It's alright. We'll run around in circles and tickle him to death. Oh, we did it! Arbiter's a pinnacle boss in FOE. Oh. So we don't like the Arbiter. Let's see. We are leveling up Judicator. We got a couple like multi-GAs here. Those will go in the stash to be salvaged later, probably. But that was 95. We did it with enough time to clear 5 tiers, so we've cleared... We can open up a 100 now if we wanted to. That wasn't terrible, but I know it could be a lot faster. And I really think, like, here's how close I am. There's the glyph that I have to socket. We have to go, like, here. Like, we're so close. So very close. So I want it. I want that glyph. And then I want to make sure that it's, like, properly empowered by the nodes around it. He's like every D4 boss put into one. Ew. How long does it take one to usually kill the Arbiter? Is it like the same in D4 where you can get strong enough and is it the one that has 4 bobs? But are people able to like one tap them pretty easily, or is this like a like Dark Souls? 5 seconds. Okay, so it's you're able to get really strong and just tap them. 1 second for every boop that the boss has. I think I have a lot of steel, so I'm gonna just do Gregory for a little bit. He's not like the best boss for XP, but like in general, doing these bosses will get me XP much faster than the pit. Like, see? We already got a Paragon point. And we might get some good loot from it, so you truly never know. Sorry. Letting her here deal with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like this is round? Oh, it's not wrong. Oh my god, we need 5 more points. You also, it's worth mentioning, you don't need to open the chest every time to get XP from the boss. I just prefer to do the ones that I have maths for, because otherwise I have to leave the dungeon and go back in. Or leave the dungeon, reset it, go back in, and I don't got time for that. Oh, we got a shard? I heard a redeem go up. Simki ramen? We can absolutely do a little sip sip. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hope you are well and having a happy new year. Yanatols with the cheeps. Moiv with the cheeps as well. Look at you with your cheeps banked up. I love it. Alright, let's do it again. Again. Another one. Oh, another ambush Belial. Wow, 2 in a row. Ambush Belial, you're gonna have to make me go back to the town sooner than I wanted to. That's okay though. It's like 2 for 1 with the XP. So we're just gonna do this like a couple more times until I get a couple more Paragon points. We do have to go back to town already though. And I do not know why I cannot get a GI Griswold's Opus to drop. It's just like that's the one unique. I need that unique for my build, and I can't get it to drop on GA, and it's making me so mad. Also, oh, we have both Meows up on the cat cam right now. Very good. Oops. I don't know where I'm going. I promise I will go through this. Sunbrand. Okay, sorry. Do we have enough steel to do another one? Oh, we don't. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go back. Let's do Zir next because we have a lot of exquisite blood. So let's go. Let me get rid of all this stuff first.
A warrior. How may I?
Ah, a warrior. Oops. Just dang it. Here. Okay. I love that you can click into that little area and then click on Zir's lair. And just go right there. It's so much less running. I feel like I'm lying right now. We're briefly not pit pushing so we can grab a couple more Paragon points. And then back to pit pushing. I just want to see, I feel like slotting this glyph is going to help so much. We are low on Paragon right now. Only 205. Gross. We have so much blood. I should have just gone to 0 first. Again, we'll get another Paragon point here. This will be a lot faster than the pit. And there's another point. Delicious. Now we only need 4 more. Let's go. I want to turn this down a skosh. There we go. Another ambush Belial. He likes us today. That's okay. More Paragon for us. Oop. 2GA Red Sermon. Zir and Urvar. Too bad. I have so many bloods. I have like none of the Judicator masks. But I can definitely do Zir several. Oh! I did not mean to get killed by him just now. Um, but I can definitely do Zir, like, a lot. I have so many exquisite bloods. This will be not a problem. I'm so close to where that glyph has to go. So we'll get our Paragon points. We'll get 4 more Paragon points, and then we'll go back to Pit 95, see if we can do it any faster than we did it before. Not dying to Zir. You pretend. I pretend I know C. It didn't happen. Oh, another Bewile. Hello, please. I don't want all your loot. Look, I don't have room for all of this. Oh, okay, and apparently I summoned the boss again by accident, so there's that. Take the room. Alright. I go back to town, I empty all this. Come back up, we do it again. And I'm just doing this for, like, quick XP. I kind of just want to auto-salvage this entire thing. Is this better? No. I would take this if the aspect was perfect and if the GA was on Giant Slayer. I'll save it, though. You never know. You never know when there's going to be a paladin in need. We do have to empty our stash. Holy crap. We buy another stash tab just in case. Just in case we're lazy. Alright, again. Probably 2 more of these for another Paragon point. Yum, yum, yum. We're getting a lot of runes, too. I'm probably gonna have to dump out more runes at some point. For the experience. Oh, your kitten. I have to do another. God dang it. I do have rune crafting as an option. I have quite a bit of rune. I'm getting a lot of Sanctus of Kethamars. Let's do another. There's our Paragon point. Delicious. I should be making sure he's not dropping Herald of Zakarooms. He's not. Another point. 3 more points. 3 more points, you guys, and then we will be where I want to be. Aw. Tina's making biscuits up there. Spending 100%. That doing really great. Oh, the Noah. I died during a lot of the fights too, don't worry. Do not even do a worry. I was an elf-shaped floor mat. because it was Chungo and Sid carrying me through them. And I was just a baby. I was just a baby. I'm gonna stop saving all of these because I really don't think I need them.
You can take.
Huh. Yeah, during the boss fights, no, some of them I didn't die on. I would say maybe like half of them I didn't die on, but like other ones I would make it like a minute into the fight and then I'd just be dead. And I'm like, I helped. What season objective did I even just complete? I haven't even been paying attention to it. I did my, like, I did the capstones, which give you, like, the good rewards for everything. Like, your titles and your whatnot. But I haven't been focusing too much on these lesser achievements, especially if they don't have, like, Paragon points attached to them. This one I need to work on. Because it has Paragon points on it. But yeah, pretty much I just did the capstones and then, you know, if I got the lesser achievements, I got them. Oh, this one had nice stuff in it. Wow. Okay, we summon again. Someone was giggling because your Void Elf Hunter immediately died. Hunter made of paper. Another one. 3 more Paragon points. Let's go. I need to get to 210. I'm surprised I still have bloods. I wasn't really counting how many of these I could do. I just know that I had like more than one stack of bloods. And I was like, we could just do a bunch of Zir. We can do one more Zir. That's perfect, because my inventory is full. Are they memeing on you, Noah? You just got a battle res and then got punted off a cliff. And the boss went, yeet! I love that. I love that for you. I feel like that happened to me too because Sid was a DK, so she was able to like toss me the little ghoul reses. And I miss when those legitimately turned you into a ghoul. And when I punted you, she definitely battle resed me, and then I just immediately got like erased into the ground. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna save any of these. I don't even know. I like to just keep going, so I always just kind of look at the GAs later. Where did that go? Oh, they went here. But I'll get rid of a lot of those, like, if, mostly because if the affixes aren't good. But I'll keep a couple, like, in case my friends need stuff, or, like, I need to start looking out for what I need for the Necromancer. Let's see. We used up all of our blood. We could do exactly 1 Uravar. We could do 2 Beasts of Ice. Oh, we have a lot of, Malignant Hearts. We could do Varshan. And we could do... Actually, we could do a couple Andariels, too. If we wanted to. I don't really want to do Andariel, but, like... We have the technology. There's a world boss in 30 minutes. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's do it. Let's go to Varshan. We're just gonna go do whatever bosses we have the most mats for. Because I only need 3 more Paragon points, and I'm really close to getting one of them already. Like, after the Svarshan kill, I'll get another Paragon point. La-da-dee. And there's our Paragon point. Click. 2 more. 2 more points. 2 more points. That was so little experience. Oh, we have a Belial.
This would be that easy.
I'll take it. It's a little bit more free XP. We take. I guess I could have kept doing some of these bosses too, even if I didn't have the mats for their treasures. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, we can do 2 more of these with mats, and then we could do some Andariels maybe. I know it's not entirely pit pushing tonight, but I just think we'll be able to get a lot further if I do this first. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my freaking Necromancer. I'm gonna have so many Paragon. Like, really, I'm just gonna try to get her to 60 as fast as possible by giving her these Whisper Caches that I saved up. Where did I put them? I have a whopping 3 so far. But they're Torment 4 Whisper Caches, so they're good stuff. But Merv will probably also hop on at some point to help carry me through stuff. Let me see here. I do want to use more consumables. And oh, we have some Duriel mats too. One more of these should get us another Paragon point. Which is perfect. We'll do these, we'll go over to Andariel, and then we'll be done. La-da-dee. Give me this Paragon point. One more! One more for the glyph. Oh, we're so close. Alright, so I think that does it for our space for Varshan. Let's do to Andariel next. We'll get rid of this stuff and we'll go to Andariel. What are you doing, Xena? Why is she staying? Let me put this up so you can see my silly goofy cat. What are you doing up there? She's just watching. Always watching. Watching and slow blinking at me. Let's see. We need Hanged Man's Hall, which is so weird. I'm like, I don't remember not exploring some of Zarbin's or some of Nahantu. Strange. Let's see. Not there. Here we go. Miss Zena. What are you doing, ma'am? Strange. Strange cats. So I was at family dinner today for Christmas. Orthodox Christmas. We had pierogi and potato and bread and more potato. Orthodox Christmas Eve, sorry. Christmas Day tomorrow. Where did you guys come from? There we go. But it's made me quite sleepy. Sleepy time food. Well, these Andariels will not take long at all in terms of XP. I want to say 2 more and we'll get the Paragon point that we need. Not dropping any GAs, of course. Of course. Hate her. Oh, bedtime. Mr. Metroid, hello. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the resub. You sneaky peeky. You gotta go to bed early? Or just because I'm sleepy? Or both? I do. Don't even play. I could go for a fat sleep right now. No, I have Diablo to do, and I I have WoW to do too. So I might do a little bit of WoW after I'm done with Diablo to kind of like unwind for the night. I just never want to stop gaming, like all day. Oh, there we go, 210. Oh, finally, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get right here. Is Nacho finally OP? Oh, I'm not on my Necro. That's why I've been. Smack you. I'm gonna throw my cat at you. But maybe you should see me fight. You should see me fight Lilith. I can 2-shot her now. It's great. It's fantastic. This is the glyph I was looking for, by the way. It looks like I need willpower. So we technically need more Paragon point, but this is incredibly helpful already. I want this additional bonus though. 2 more. 2 more willpower nodes. Probably there and there. Boop, boop. You know what, though? We were out of pincushion dolls. I was gonna say we could do Duriels. We could do like 3 Duriels. Or we could just do the pit. Let's just do the pit. See what happens. Get those first and then the pit? Okay, fine. Xena is having trouble. She's like, how do I get down from here without jumping on my sister? She's only like 4 feet up in the air. But she's being so calculated right now. You're so silly. You can do it, Xena. I believe in you. That was wonderful. Good job. Did you hear the audible plop of a 10-pound cat hitting the floor? I just loved watching her like try to judge using her cat depth perception. I could see her almost trying to process a thought. Okay, Merv says that we should get that willpower before we go to the pit. So we can do that. Where am I? Where do we want Duriel? Let's just keep going around. We can do like 2 Duriels and then we can do some Belials. 1 brain cell overclocked. No, this will be perfect because we have to take our next break. We have to take our first break of the evening in like 5 minutes. So I should be able to get these 2 Paragon points by then. I feel like I'm such a liar. Oh, I'm gonna pit push tonight. Oh, I only need 4 more Paragon points. Now I'm like, oh, I only need 2 more. I wonder how Xena's gonna get back up there. Oh, she's thinking about it. I can see her down there. Thinking about jumping up. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I just wanted to click my loot. I did not want to... Falling Star. I always want to just call that Wing Strike. That's not really what it's called. Oh, she's eating. I was like, why is Xena just sitting over there? She munch. Do you know what else I should have done? I should have gone in for like 1 last kill on these bosses, even though I can't open their chests, just because I'm not coming back, so I don't have to reset it. But you know what? It's okay. We've been getting a lot of ambush Belials. It's almost been like every other kill we've gotten an ambush Belial, which is fine with me. We get a little bit more XP for it. So I can't complain there. I will summon him 1 more time, I think. I'm looking forward to Thursday's stream because I think I'm gonna finally play a Necromancer again. I'm coming back home, Rathma. There's so much gold.
Locked.
Okay. This went from fast to a 1-hour run. Oh no, Noah. Were the first bosses doing good and the last ones were doing not so good? Also, yes, so Bin, now doing the lair bosses is like the best thing to do for experience. And also, what is nice is that you don't need materials to summon them. You only need materials to loot them. And additionally, you still get the XP. Like, the XP is per kill. It's not per, like, opening the loot chest. So you can just go in there and just kill them over and over if you want to. You'll have to reset the dungeon every time you kill them if you don't open the chest, which is why I like... It's why I like going when I have mats, because I feel like it's faster to just open, you know, like, kill, open the chest, kill, open the chest. Like, I like that. Also, Moiv, we shall do the world boss. No worries. I do need to keep an eye out because I'm gonna try to take a break in a minute here. Let the stinky ads play, but we'll get these last 2 paragons real quick. Coming in 2 minutes. The Lord of Lies. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly goofy. Belial's the only boss that doesn't give you experience. How could I forget? How rudalala of me. Noah, we can absolutely drink some water, and then we're gonna go to a different boss because I'm silly. Yeah, I forgot to I forgot to mention the lair bosses are a great way to get experience, except for Belial. Belial's the only one that doesn't count. No XP from Belial, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will, honestly, I can just keep like farming the bosses just so we can get right back to the pit here, but I am going to take a quick break to let the ads play, so some of you will have to fight the ad boss, and I apologize. But yeah, let's just, I don't really have enough mats for him, but we can do Urvar like a couple times just for the XP. I'll just go out and reset the dungeon when I run out of Judicator Mass. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always. Do keep having a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And when we come back, we push the Pete. And we kill a couple Urvars.
Isn't be that easy.
We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we warded off the stinky ads for another hour here. I'm glad that they're being good sports about it, the Noah. That they have a little squishy hunter with them. You're just a baby. Oh, I have a follower. Wow. What did I do here? What did I level up? Okay. Nothing that's giving me a reward.
Locked.
Okay, so this is the only annoying part. Is if you don't have the mats, we gotta kind of do this. Also, I see a shumai sneaking in there. I see those jeeps. Oh, Noah. Oh. They called you honey, though. Oh. Let me see. So you have a max aspect amulet. Mine is 390. You're crying with laughter? No, that's perfect. That's what we want. Does it have GA on Giant Slayer by chance? If not, that's okay. I could grab it regardless just to see if the Sanctify lands a little bit better or not, you know? The Sanctify on this one was item quality. I didn't get, like, any crazy sanctifications. Yet. It's not, but it's +3 rank. Not terrible. One more of these. Just one more, my cheaps. Orvar gives so much experience, it's nutty. You can do it, Xena. I believe in you. I think Xena has the zoomies. Because normally she just stays up in that perch and doesn't move for the whole stream, but she's going around, jumping on Coco, jumping up to her perch, hitting my curtains, scaring Coco away. That was not your most graceful hour, Xena, but that's okay. As long as one of you is up there, I'm happy. That was pretty. Xena, how did you jump and move the entire curtain? You're so crazy. She's just looking out the window. I wonder what her little cat eyes see in the dark. Silly. I can't open this. Oh, and I only need like a teeny tiny little bit of experience. Please. I'm so close. Last one. Last boss, and then we'll go to pit push, I promise. I just wanted to squeak out a little bit more Paragon because it's gonna help me, like, a lot. Also, oh, thank you, Vin. I'm pretty proud of it. I like, this is like my office slash streaming room that I'm in right now. Before, I was streaming off of my dining room table, but now I have like a dedicated room for all of my nerd crap. And the cats are also here. And yeah, what's funny is I initially had this little the little cat overlay thing. I pulled that up one day because I either couldn't be on camera or I just didn't feel like being on camera. I can't remember what the reason was for. But I thought it was so cute that I just kept it. Oh, these willpower nodes are like important. Oh my. Okay. Now we leave. But I decided to just keep the little cat there because I like that it tracks my mouse and my keyboard. Is when I'm playing WoW, it looks really cute because I'm like constantly pressing WASD and numbers when I'm playing WoW. With Diablo, I'm mostly just moving the mouse around. Let's see. Let's get rid of all this junk and then we can finally go to the pit again.
You take care now.
So where we last left off in our pit pushing, we did a 95 and it went okay. What you want me to use this thing right now? You think it'll help that much? I get 10% is 10%. All right, I wait here. I wait here. I will grab the necklace from you. I will masterwork it real quick and then go sanctify it and see if we get lucky. Thank you, Moif. I'll wait right here in Karagar like a princess. I'm still, like, I should say I'm still gonna be doing stuff with this room. Like, I unpacked my stuff and I put it back there, but I'm not like super in love with how it all looks, so I'm gonna move some of it around at some point, especially like with the bookshelf. I'm going to reorder what is on these shelves and like move them around because like I have a really big blood bishop at the bottom there and I kind of want the blood bishop to be more in one of these 4 shelves that are actually on display. So I'll have to move them around a little bit, but I'll probably have like the blood bishop and the Overwatch figures visible and some other third part of the shelf. I don't really know yet. That's a really tall bookshelf too. There's like shelves you guys can't even see on it. I might have to invite you. Am I hiding again? Alright, here, hang on. I'm turning the game off real quick. Invite to party. There we go. Diablo 4 doesn't like hide all of the friend information when you pull it up. Like there isn't a like streamer mode. I mean, like there kind of is, but I don't like to pull my friends list up on stream because I have some friends added under like real name and not Battle.net, and you know, we gotta hide them. Well, hello, Moif. Palamoif. The Green Goblin himself. Thank you. Oh! A more Judicator Mass. Oh, I accept the trade. Thank you. Well, now I can go do Urovar later for experience. Thank you. Wait. Oh!
I appreciate that.
Oh, you're still there. Perfect. You went away, but you can still hear my thank you. Alright, let me pop this socket out real quick.
You lose a little mass to dust.
You lose a little mass to dust.
Wear the stars around your neck.
Stars guide ya.
What color and brilliance.
I'm replacing some of my gems as well, because I just realized that I can make some nice ones. I want another Grand Ruby.
Here you are.
What else do we want? That should do for now. It'll do. But yeah, thank you, Burr. That was very helpful. Alright. We got our necklace. I didn't mean to click that. Just gonna put this in here for now. So we're gonna masterwork this real quick. I feel like I'm like, we're gonna pit push, I promise. But first we have to do all this stuff. Alright, let's see what it landed on. I think I need it to land on Giant Slayer. So if it doesn't land on Giant Slayer, we gotta keep trying again here. I'm gonna double check just to be sure. La la la. Yep, it's Giant Slayer. Okay. Again. No. Again. It's okay. We have like 85 Neatheron. We'll be okay. The Giant Slayer. Let's go. Okay. Now we sanctify it because I think we've done everything. It's unique, so we don't have to worry about like enchanting it or tempering it. We put our socket on. We masterworked it. We landed our crit. It's time to sanctify. Alright. Hopefully it gives us something good. So that we do not waste the kindness of Moif. I can't believe I haven't maxed out my Divine Favor yet. I thought I did. Alright, we sanctify this. Alright, please. Please, Adriel. Item quality increased. How boring. Oh, it gave us +6 to Giant Slayer, though. With a 14 points in item quality. It's not terrible. It's not the greatest. It's not the greatest sanctify, but it's not terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. So, not anything plot spoilery, but essentially, so Hadriel, that guy that you saw just now, he's your reputation board for the season. So when you level up, you know, the ranks of the season reputation, he's who you talk to get your rewards for each rank. And he does some other things, but I won't spoiler it for you just in case. But he's just part of the season. What I was doing just now is like kind of like a higher end / the last step in crafting your items. So after you've done everything, you've socketed, you've tempered, masterworked, enchanted, imprinted, that's the last thing that you're gonna do, and it's like a little, it's like a little chef's kiss, or it's like a raspberry. Like, it's either gonna put something on there that's or it's gonna put something on that helps, or it's just gonna put something on that doesn't really do anything. You don't know. Most of the time it's good, but there is a little risk. It can replace an affix, so you could have like GA, you know, the best affix that could be that's supposed to be on that item, and it just replaces it with something garbage. But there's only a tiny chance for it to do that. But that's the flavor that Hadriel provides. Season rank rewards available. What did I do? Why is it saying that? Or is that a bug? Pretty sure it's a bug. I definitely claimed all of these. Now I feel crazy like I didn't. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it's just telling me that for no reason. Woo! Okay, now I promise. Now we go back to the pit. It's happened to you all season. It's just the bug. So even though we've unlocked up to 100, I'm gonna do another 95. When we did the 95 earlier, it took me some time to get it done. I wasn't just like walking through the dungeon evaporating everything. So that's what I'm most... Oh, it gave us a really good map too. Oh, all right, here we go. Here we go. But we're gonna see, you know, like, am I doing more damage now? Am I running around wind striking everywhere when I don't mean to? Because all I did was I got a couple more Paragon points so that I could socket that glyph. But it was kind of an important glyph, directly relating to Arbiter, which is the form that we assume that causes the wing strikes, which is what does all of our damage. So, was it important? I think so. I see myself hitting for hundreds of billions now, which was... It was not the case before, like, with every single hit. I mean, like, some of them were hitting for hundreds of billions, but this is, like, everything is hitting for hundreds of billions, which is quite nice. So I do say I can feel the damage. The push is back on. I feel better pushing, doing this much damage, too, because we'll be gaining Paragon along the way, which will only incrementally increase our damage even more. Because, like, that last Paragon board I was filling out had some super juicy nodes on it. Like, not even the rare and magic nodes, but just for every willpower node I hit on that little square there, it's gonna give me, like, that much more, like 22% more wing strike damage. So, billions. Yes, we're hitting for hundreds of billions right now. We haven't quite made it to the trillions yet, but we're hitting for the hundreds of billions, and that is not too shabby at all, if I do say so myself. Hundreds of billions and we kind of can't die. Like, I have to be doing something really dumb or mess up my rotation to die. Can't see. But we're definitely clearing a lot faster. We're making this 95 feel like our 90s. Where am I? Where am I going? I let Arbiter fall off there. That was dumb. Oh, there's our portal. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't run into enough eyeballs and now I have to fight a boss that's not Belial. I don't know how to fight the pit bosses anymore. I only know how to fight Belial. I liked fighting Belial at the end because he only does like 2 things. This being one of them. That wasn't too bad of a 95 though. That was pretty smooth. Good map. Very good map. That's my favorite map. That's like the pit pushing map. Like if you're to the point where you are pushing and the only thing stopping you from going higher is luck, that is the luck that you want. You want that map. The electricity reminds you of a conduit shrine. I am basically kind of a walking conduit shrine. And that's coming from having Arbiter. So every time like I jump up in the air and go back down, that triggers Arbiter, and then I have the build set up to make that last longer and make it do more damage. So that 95 was pretty okay. Should we just rip the band-aid off and go right to 100? So I'm gonna open up a 100. I'm gonna see how it goes. So we'll do a pit 100. We'll see if we are ready to take on pit 100 and beyond. Conduit shrine, but no slow ball of electricity. Right, only fast ball of lightning. I could regret this. We'll see. Oh yeah. Oh my god, we're tickling everything. Let's see. Let's see if we ramp up. No. Oh my god. We still need more damage. We gotta fill out those Paragon points. We need those Paragon nodes. Because I'm just tickling these guys right now. I'm hitting them for so much, but they just have so much health. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Do you know what else I need? I think I need that weapon. So, Merv, or anyone, if you happen to find a GA, an Ancestral Griswold's Opus, it's a one-handed sword. I actually really, really need it. And I'm almost considering taking off the sword I have now in case it's better. I don't think we can do 100 yet. We're just like we can do it, but it's not going to be fast. We'll see. We'll go for completion anyway. I mean, we're gonna time it, but it's not gonna be fast. And I like to go fast. But that's the other thing I forgot. I'm missing my weapon right now. I do not have the weapon that the build calls for. I'm just using the weapon that like the lesser version of the build wanted. I just want the stuff to die. You mean the sword that you sent on Discord? I'll have to check in a second. When I get out of this pit, let me look. Sorry, I don't mean to keep going into the ground like that. I'm just trying to run around. Oh my god. Stop it. What? Not the swords. I think we can do 100 a lot faster than this if I have that sword. That's my theory. I'm not sure if it'll get us more tiers, but I do think that we could run this faster. Oh my god. Do, 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 do. Trying to kill this big clump of stuff. There we go. Noah, you're considering pre-ordering? No, there's always time. It's not going anywhere. I will say now is probably I don't like making sweeping speculative comments like that, but I want to say that now is probably the strongest paladin will ever be. You know, they've just introduced the class, so you know normally that's when the class is its strongest. It's before they can balance everything out. You know, they want it to feel good when you're playing. They want it to be super strong. It makes a lot of sense. So this is probably the strongest paladin will be, but it doesn't make it any less cool later on. You know, but we'll see. Like, Spiritborn's doing really well for itself this season, and it's been like quite a few seasons since the class was introduced. Let me get to my portal, please. Thank you. You'll wait till it's all balanced. Oh, Belial, you have so much health. He's got so much health. But Not the cloud. You keep your stupid cloud away from me. Where'd he go? Why'd he have so much health? Who said this was allowed? Look, there's so many clouds. I'm trying so hard, I promise. He just doesn't want to die. I don't think I've ever fought him for this long. He's almost dead. Oh my god. Oh, he made me ink. Oh my god. Alright, we did our first pit 100 of the season. And we unlocked 5 tiers. Wow. Okay. So, pit 100, very doable. We just... We need more damage. More corn. Buddy! First pit 100 of the season done. Many more to come, I'm sure. I'll be leveling all my glyphs to 100. A lot of my Paragon points from here on out are going to be like just further kind of like optimizing the build here. But let me check this sword that Moiv was talking about. Where'd you put it? Griswold's Opus. I'm so jealous of you. Look, the aspect is perfect too. Ugh. Disgusting. I want one. What effects am I looking for? Like for GA? I mean, at this point, like any, like I don't have a GA Griswold's Opus at all. The build says it needs to be, the GA should be on heavyweight, but at this point, like, I am not picky. I need it to exist first. I need the aspect to not suck either. If it could be closer to 100 and not close to 50%, that would be great. Firm decree, hail south, jurisdiction, indomitable and stuff. Force, ascension, strife. Yeah, everything else is good. It's just it's this damn sword right here. And look, the one that I have is super crappy too. Like, I don't want that sword. Oh, you got one? Shut up. Merv, how do you get so lucky? Like, do you know, you see how many, look at all of these, look at all of them. None of them are, I swear, look, Opus. None of them are Griswold's Opus. It's mind-boggling to me how I haven't seen an ancestral one. Oh. Well, thank you for hanging out for a little bit, Ben. Have a good night. Glad you could see the pit 100. I'm just gonna invite you. Right quick. Bye. So Moiv is going to help us again, giving us a fancy sword. And we're gonna see. I'm just gonna see. First, we're gonna see, can we do pit 100 faster with it, and then we'll see, can we push higher.
Greetings.
Excuse me. Well, thank you. But I've tried getting this. Like, I've tried spending obols on it. Like, I've tried everything. Thank you. Let me say
Thanks.
thanks.
Thank you.
La 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 la. Oh. I like these wings when I spin. Sorry. Alright. Sorry. I go do it now. Hang on. What's wrong? What's wrong? What did you do? What did you do, honey? What's wrong? What's wrong? Honey, what did you do? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You are the most... You're the most ridiculous cat I have ever seen. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. What did you even do? How did you do whatever you did? Oh my poor baby. I don't even know. I feel like, okay, first of all, she's fine. I feel like she sounded like she was dying. Well, at first, I didn't know what was wrong with her. She was like behind me, and she's kind of like crunched up all weird, and I thought for a second that I ran over her little paw or something. Because she was like, the way she was, but I don't know how to explain it, but she got her back paw, like one of her claws in her back paw, I think was stuck on like a tiny little tangle of hair on her neck. Like maybe she was scratching her neck and her foot got stuck. So her foot was just stuck to her neck for like 30 seconds. This is not a very smart cat, as you can see, but like, I was like feeling on her neck. I was like, what does it even get stuck on? I was like, what is wrong with That was a wild ride for a second. I went from thinking like, did I break my cat's foot? Is she dying? What's wrong with her? No, her own foot was just stuck in her fur. Oh, my poor... I've never heard her make that noise before. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my god. Are you okay? She's totally fine now. Her foot was just stuck. Her foot was stuck, and she was not happy about it. Oh my goodness. Oh, my poor baby. My poor baby. She's okay now. She's all better. Oh, that sounded so sad. She was crying. Oh my goodness. I just got my sword. I was so happy. My cat starts dying. I'm so sorry about that, Merv. Merv is standing here patiently waiting for me. Alright. Wait, first we temper. Wait, we also have to socket. Okay. We're gonna do this in order here. We're gonna unsocket this. Equip this. Socket this. And then we do, I'd be like the funny shorts.
Goodbye.
And then we put like that.
I appreciate that.
We put these like this. Put that right there. Oh, yes, priorities, the Noah. I will say it's not going anywhere. The Diablo will be around. So we need this to land on heavyweight. It landed on max life. I realize you guys can't see my rolls. So. Oh, you're pre-ordering a modeling kit. What is it? What is it of?
More there than I thought.
+5 to heavyweight. Let's go. All right.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
So we have masterwork. We've socketed. Which means... Oh, and the aspect is good too? Let's go. Thank you, Murph. Murph coming in for the clutch. But apparently, at maximum, you gain within 10 seconds. You gain crit, lucky hit, crit strikes have a chance to deal double damage, heal for so-and-so life, and refresh the duration of the bonus. Okay. We go Sanctify. Another Bumblebee? Oh. Bumblebee's your favorite, I guess. That's cute, though. You got all these different bumblebees. Okay. We sanctify. We hope for something good. Please. Please don't ruin my Griswold's opus. That Merv so kindly gave. Okay. It added a new affix. What did it add? What is that, a passive? Break the line? No, all stats. I'm sorry, I can't read. 115 all stats? Not the worst. Not the worst thing to get. Okay, so now we see. Time to go back. Time to go back to testing. So we cleared our first pit 100 a few minutes ago. I'm swapping out the weapon that I had for the weapon that like the build is calling for. The build wants me to use this unique. So I'm wondering, you know, like, am I going to be doing that much more damage? Like, this is the stuff I like to compare. Or is my old weapon better because it had the tempers? Because it had, you know, because it had the legendary power and all of that. So we are trying. We've unlocked up to 105, but we're just going to open up another 100 and see how it goes. You know, because we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm like so worried about Coco now. Like, what if that happened and I wasn't home? Like, what would she have done? Oh, we got the good map again. Would she have just sat there and cried until I was home to free her from her own foot? Like, I wonder. I will try not to think of such things, but do I need to shave her so that she doesn't get tangled again? I don't know how I feel. I feel like I'm doing a little bit more damage. I also feel like I'm taking more damage, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Ow, I am standing in a lot of poison, so there's that. I think we're doing more. It seems like one of those things that kind of has to ramp up too. Like, I have to make sure I'm not losing Arbiter form, because I have a thing where, like, the longer I'm an Arbiter, the more damage it does. So I think as long as all of our auras are up, as long as we keep it moving, we'll be doing all right. We are taking a lot of damage, though. I don't like that. We're doing more damage, but in return, we are taking more of it, too. Oh, the Noah. Oh. What a naughty cat. I'm feeling a lot better about this damage. I can learn to take less damage. I can adapt. I'm actually using health potions. I was like not doing that before. So, oh my god, I'm taking too much damage. This thing's gonna kill me. There we go. Jesus. Oh my god. There's nowhere safe. It's all danger. Ugh. We met our maker. I don't know. I think... I mean, I should just I should focus up, too. No. We finally died. Is that how the cat sounded? No, my bonus. We didn't die in that last Pit 100 that we did. We got the same map, too. Lucky to get it twice. I don't know. I think I like the new weapon. I'll have to kind of use it more to see, but like I feel like I'm killing things faster. I just feel more squishy. Why am I so squishy now? I might have to mess around and put my old sword back on. Just silence and you hear the cat outside. Meow. Look. I feel like I can't play as Unga Bunga with this sword. Like, ugh. I just feel like in the other Pit 100 I wasn't taking like any damage. But this one I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Many ouches are happening. Oh. Everything looks right. I'm taking so much more damage. I'm losing so much time on the pit because I keep dying. I don't know. I might just have to practice more. I don't know. I think old sword might have been better. Because this is like, yes, more damage, but at what cost? I'm losing so much time to dying. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I don't know what to do, they're gonna kill me again. Oh my god, a protection shrine. The game knows. The game is like, Nacho, you're dying a lot. I think you need protection. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the sword. I might go back to using my old sword, but like maybe with more Paragon, I'll survive a little bit better. Because ideally I want to just be doing so much damage that nothing can hurt me. Because I'm just killing everything so fast. But it felt faster. Like I feel like things are dying faster, but I'm also dying faster, so I don't know. I don't even notice the healing that the weapon is doing. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave and put back on my old weapon. I don't know. This is why I like this game. This is why we do these things. So, like, see, like, this is the difference that, like, one item can make. Let's put back on our old sword. Let's try that again, because I didn't like that. Where's my old sword? It was this one. 2GA, Vile Sensor of Holy Punishment. Non-maxed out aspect. Oh, I can't imprint any of these anymore. That's right. Some of my aspects aren't maxed out, and I wonder sometimes how much that would hurt me. Like this one, the Tyrael's Jurisdiction one. Like, how much better would that 28% more increased damage do? I feel like a lot. Some doesn't really matter. That one's almost max. That one's almost max too. So I wonder if my gloves are holding me back just a little bit. Don't forget to repair. I will not. I think more Paragon will definitely help us. Like, because we're not like, I'm Paragon 212. Like, we have some Paragon, but not, it's by no means, you know, a lot. We shall repair. Yes, thank you for the reminder. But you know, like, I'm still missing, there's a lot of nodes here that it wants me to get, which is just more damage, more willpower. Every willpower node is going to give me 24% more wing strike damage, so I think filling out this will help us quite a bit. I just have to get there. But I think I had high expectations for the sword. I think I thought that it was gonna just let me smush everything. Not the case. Nar. We gotta work for it a little bit. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I think let's do one more Pit 100. We're just gonna keep doing them until we get good.
Welcome to my home.
I'll keep my forge hot.
I'm keeping the sword here because I might switch back and forth between it. You know what else happened? Our consumables ran out. That didn't happen like right away, but I think that's why I started dying even more. Is because I got kind of squishy from not having the consumables. So let's go ahead, let's consume our consumables. I don't know, now I feel like I'm going back to not doing as much damage. So it's like potato. We can't swap out our gear anymore, can we? I'd have to leave if I wanted to do that. I also noticed, I think any of the yellow elites are just troublesome in general. They have a lot of health, but like the blue elites are dying a little bit faster. Not as fast as the red elite, or not as fast. The yellow ones just take forever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just surviving a lot more with this sword. I was not doing too hot with the other sword. I was dying a lot. but I think I was doing more damage with the sword that Murph gave me. Because everything was dying faster until I started dying a lot. I still can't believe Coco got stuck on her own foot earlier. It's I don't think it was hurting her, but I think like she couldn't move. And that was, you know, causing her to yowl in distress, which was very distressing for me too, but I'm just like, it's like funny after the fact when you're like, oh my god. You sweet summer child. Meow. Yenny. Good to see. Long time no see. I'm so sorry I didn't see you at first. But howdy dowdy. You've been playing Judgment Paladin, so you're still on the Diablo. You did the pre-order. You got the power of the Paladin. I want to say like I leveled with a little bit of Judgment, but I've been doing Arbiter Wing Strikes ever since max level. And I've really been liking it. I've only just started like topping the build out, and there's still a lot of room for improvement. Like, I feel like I need more Paragon to push further than 100. But I like the spot that I'm at right now because I feel like every little change I do in the right direction is gonna get me that much faster clear times, and then that much more progression when I think I'm ready to push further. You couldn't resist getting the pre-order? Dude, me neither. And I know I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of stuff, but it's like, you know, I main Paladin in World of Warcraft, so it's like I already really like Paladin in general, the aesthetic, the class fantasy. It's one of the most popular classes of the entire Diablo franchise, you know. So it's just, it's good. It's good stuff. Protection Paladin's looking rough for midnight. Is Retribution looking unga bunga as usual? I feel like I'm always safe because I play a healer. It's like they're never gonna mess up any of the healers so bad that they can't heal. That's sad about Protection, because Protection Paladins have been, like, doing pretty good for a while. Holy Paladin's looking interesting. I know that they have been doing a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now, but they've been, like, watering down all of the classes, like, for especially the healers, much less buttons. Button bloat. They've been working on button bloat. That's the word I was looking for. So they're taking away a lot of buttons from a lot of people. Oh, I wasn't paying attention and I died. Sorry. I was definitely reading chat there. So I am curious how it's gonna go when we all don't have as many buttons. No more healer interrupts, but my rebuke. Please tell me I at least still get my stun. Is this thing gonna want to die? No? Okay. Please stop throwing glaives at me and die. Oh my god. Oh, I have no healing potions. I don't like that. We're gonna do it anyway. I still have Hand of Justice, just no rebuke. Okay. Is that OMG Jungo?
Another soul for the taking.
My swimming partner in crime. I see you sneaking those cheaps into the cheap bank. I feel like Belial is dying faster. At least... But very strange. So with that other sword, I was clearing stuff in the dungeon faster, but the boss felt slower, and also I was very squishy. You know, with this one, I notice I'm not as squishy. I'm not having to use health potions constantly, but I'm not doing quite as much damage. So I'm kind of like experimenting between two weapons right now. See which one's gonna work better for me. Currently, it's this one, which is not the unique, that's working better. You're not real Belial, you're one of his shadows. Rude. But after this pit, we have to take a break. I think we're due. It's coming. It may have already come. I don't know. But we'll assign this Paragon point that we just got. We'll take our break, and then I might call it a night soon. Like, I wanted to make this a shorter stream, but now I'm having fun, and... Well, also help me. You better die before you start spitting poison on me. I almost got hit by that. Die! Please! Please! Just die! There we go. Woo. Oh, and I got some kind of seasonal rank thing there. Oh, the ad break did kick in. Stinky. Also, oh. Yenny says, "Be gone, ads." Normally I would take a break on top of those, but that ad break kind of snuck up on me, so I apologize. Thank you guys for being patient and hanging out with me. Yenny, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. Be gone. Good news, your water elemental is back. I'm paranoid about the cats now. Let's see. What point should we put on next here? Where go? And put in those ones. I think this node up here is more important. All these damaged nodes. Let's start pathing up here. And I think there's a lot of willpower along the way. Oh yeah. So there's good things in store if I can get a smidgery-do more Paragon. I'm gonna keep upgrading Arbiter though. Alright. We can leave. And we're back. I apologize that I let that ad break sneak up on me. What I will do... Oh, I see your cute little Bumblebee model. Oh, that's cute. Oh. I just checked Discord. Oh. Oh, that's right. You wanted me to look at the, We have a second to do that. Hello, shop lady.
Come and don the mantle of history's champion.
Oh my lord. That's right. I forgot Yenny is sweaty. Del Perry's back at the shop. Maybe. Maybe he is. He do be kind of cute. Yenny's like, hold on. Hold the phone. Look how cute he is. He's just a little guy. There's a couple. I always like this fox. I love seeing other people with the fox. I'm sorry, this isn't even what Merv wanted to see. Ooh. I like that paladin skin. Fortunate finds. Sorry. The Spectral Sentinels. Spectral Sentinels. Paladin equipment. Why? How come the Paladin doesn't have the 5 days, 16 hours? Like, is the Paladin one just gonna be up for a while and the other ones go away? Ugh, I can't even look at the Necromancer one. They all look so cool. I said earlier today when Merv showed me these that they gave everybody Wraithlord. Everyone's a Necromancer now. I like that the Spiritborn still has Booba, even though they're a ghost. They're a Booba ghost. I gotta look at the Necromancer one. Merv, better stop distracting me. Little ghost cat. Okay, I take one peek. One peek. It was showing a boy Necromancer. Or is it a girl? It's hard to tell when they look like ghosts. I think it's a girl. So cool looking. Stop. No. I shan't be tempted by the shop lady. They made a lot more cat mounts. It doesn't show me the horses because I have a lot of them, but like... They made a lot of these. Okay, no. Be gone! Be gone, foul witch! Do not tempt me. The Warcraft Legends sets were really good, and I only saw them bring them back like one other time. I figured like every year for WoW's anniversary they would bring them back. But the StarCraft skins were the ones that were up for like the whole WoW anniversary. Delves are not your jam, Yenny. One of my guildies, all he does is delves. Like, he loves them. Hell, Perry. It should. I don't really like them either. I'm with you. Like, I was doing them because I had to, or, you know, because it was, I don't want to say the best way to get gear, but, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember why I was doing them so much. I think it was for crests or vault. Maybe it was for my vault. That's probably what it was for. But it was like I had to do them to fulfill X objective, so I did them. Not just, oh, I really feel like doing delves. Oh boy. But they are fun. I liked doing them. I did a lot of delves with Lost Home. What was I gonna do? I slotted that Paragon point. Let me try it with the other sword again. I'm just gonna keep doing tier 100 bits and swapping between these swords and seeing which sword I like more. we're gonna give sword number 2 a go. So I just got this sword from Merv, but I'm using Griswold's Opus, which is what the build wants me to use. But before that, I was using like a regular Ancestral Legendary. And I just noticed like I had more survivability with the other sword. Oh my god. But this one I do more damage. So I'm torn. Also, this build is kind of set to do more damage to elites than non-elites, but these yellow elites have so much health. Oh my god. You know what? We're doing a little bit better. I wonder if I can blame... Maybe it's because I let my consumables run out and that was really messing with me and I just didn't realize it. But like, we're doing okay right now. This one giant elite does not want to die, but... We're doing alright. We're already doing it faster than the other shit that we just did. You're using a 3 GA Griswold? I'm so jealous. Mine is a 1 GA and I just got it. Before that, I have not seen a single GA Griswold. I haven't seen my own GA Griswold yet. I don't even see it that much in non-ancestral. Like, I don't know why. Maybe the game knows that I want the sword. And it's like, I don't think you can have it, Nacho. I think you want it too much. You wanted it too much. And so you can't have it. That's what WoW does to me all the time. Do not. Okay. Oh, it was a 2GA, but your Sanctify gave it the 3rd. When I Sanctified mine, it put all stats on it. And I'm like, wow, thanks. Ouch. You stop that. There we go. Yeah, we're going a little bit faster. We'll do it okay. Oh, there's our portal. Perfect. I have 2 seconds to look at chat. I'm not running with any mythics yet. That's like a different version of the build. So this build, you know, there's build variants. This one came in 3. There's starter, mid-game, and speed. And the speed version of the build, like the speed run version, is the one that has the mythics. And what's funny is it's the same mythics that I would use if I had a necromancer. It wants Air of Perdition and Shroud of Falstaff. So I would see how the speed build does. Whoops. See if it's any more damage. This is not bad. I think my gear might need some work. I think I need more Paragon for sure. I'm Paragon 213 and I'm like just barely squeaking by here. Am I planning on making a Void Elf Demon Hunter? I don't know. I would sooner make a Void Elf Paladin if they let me. Because I think that would be cool. Like, lore-wise. Because you can already make Blood Elf Demon Hunters and they're pretty much the same. Which, I guess it would be the same thing making a Paladin, but... Also, sorry if I get a little bit behind in the chat here. I'm almost done with this bit. Ugh! What am I running into? What is this invisible barrier? I couldn't round that corner to save my life. And we're tickling, and they're dead. But I'd like to push higher than 100. I think Zombie King was saying he was like speed running 110s. And that sounds pretty fun. Where is the rest of this pit? Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? We should get the door with this little pack here. Omenanor. Oh, Belial. Okay. I'm safe. Clapping demon cheeks. Also, wow. Not all of the trolls there, Noah. Also, so that's the move, Merv. In the higher pits, do you ignore the, what do you call? The yellow elites and you only go after the blue ones? Oh my god, he's gonna poison me to death. Because I didn't dodge that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Stupid Nacho. Our boss damage is pretty okay right now. He's already a third dead. We're tickling him for quite a bit of damage here. Why don't you sit still and let me smack you? Okay, I didn't get poisoned that time, but also Giant Belial, like, spawned into the wall, and I couldn't see him, and that was a little terrifying. But I think we've done about enough min-maxing that I want to do tonight. I could get a little bit further with more Paragon, which I might be able to kind of... Ooh, he was taking a lot of damage there for a second. Which I might be able to do kind of passively. Like, I have a plan. When I go to work on my Necromancer, I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that, like, will get me more Paragon points, albeit slowly. So, like, any time that I'm spending on the Necromancer, when I go back to the Paladin, I'll have, like, that many more Paragon points to slot in when I switch over. And so, that'll probably be nice to, like, to come back, fill out my Paragon board more, and then do more stuff. So, we can use the Necro as a Paragon grinding. Also, yes, I think what happened is my consumables ran out and I didn't realize it, and that's when I started dying like a lot, because that just took away like all of my toughness. Yenny, you're tempted to change your race to Blood Elf for the X-Pac. I might be biased, but I do quite like the Blood Elf. They're definitely the prettiest. But yeah, the sword is a very good help. The Moif. Alright. That was good for now. It's probably helping like a little bit that we have leveled up some of these glyphs. Like I have one to 93, another one to 86. The rest of them are sitting at 46 for now. You can't see them, but not bad. Not bad for a night's work. 425,000 toughness. Actually, I want to see something. Before 459,000 toughness. Let me see what my castle is up to right now. 2,275. So that hasn't moved too much. 2,275% more damage based on my armor. Because I haven't really stacked more armor. There's definitely a lot of min-maxing to be done. Definitely more Paragon's gonna help. Like filling this will help a lot. So I'm excited. Watch it gets a nerf. No nerfs allowed. Oh, speaking of which, look, I must have ranked up my divine gifts from doing just Belial. So I got 2 Paragon points just now. Yay! Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. There's 2 more fancy Paragon points for us. We can just go ahead and there's 26.4% more wing strike damage for us. That actually, the damage that I get on the willpower nodes goes up a lot with the glyph leveling, I noticed. And more strength. But I'm pathing up to here, which gives me more damage, more strength. And then there's a couple more like damage and there's some big willpower nodes around here too, so like those +7 willpower ones. I'm feeling confident. Feeling confident in where this will take us. But yeah, I think it fills out like here. It grabs all the willpower here, up through here. So we'll be looking a lot better when I'm done filling this out. And there was another spot on a different board that I took away points from. So that I could make it through the rest of the boards. So I'll have to go back and double check everything. But it was like one of these had, I think, a bunch of strength. And it was helping me out there too. Just all the extra strength was giving me more armor, which was giving me more damage, and so on and so forth. But yes, for now we'll say, you know, we're clearing 100s with ease, clearing 100s with enough time to, like, you know, +5 them. I do want to push higher. I just think that we need, like, I don't know, like 10, 15 more Paragon points to get there. We're only Paragon 213 right now, so I think getting to that sweet spot, like getting to 230, we should see a lot of improvement in terms of clear time and survivability, I think. So it's all the more reason for me to go ahead and work on making this Necromancer, because like I was saying earlier, any of the progress that I'm making on that Necromancer is just going to slowly bank up Paragon that'll go over to my Paladin as well. I can also test with the max aspect on the amulet as well. This is true. This amulet is better than the one that I had, though. Like, this amulet's great. The sword. I feel like I can also look for a better sword, too. Like, this one is helping a lot for now, but, like, if I get the aspect higher on here, that will help us quite a bit. even like the shield is alright, but there's a lot of stuff that I could do to make it better. But I'm feeling pretty good about my paladin right now, doing pit 100s. We still have so much left to do. We got glyph leveling to do. We have more paragon to fill out. So I can only imagine where we will go from here. But I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be streaming Diablo 4 on Thursday as well. It depends on how much I can get done off stream, because I've been dedicating a lot of my like off stream gaming time towards World of Warcraft, because Legion Remix is ending soon and I really want to get what I need to get done on there. I'm trying to get some furniture and some transmogs, but it's all like achievement based, so I had to do all these meta achievements and it's taking a while. Meta achievements on like heroic mode too. But as soon as my Legion Remix, no, it ends in 2 weeks. Don't scare me like that. It ends on like the 14th or something like that. Well, a little less than 2 weeks right now, but basically, so the pre-patch hits January 30th or 20th, the pre-patch for midnight. So that's what, like, Legion Remix ends when the pre-patch begins, basically. So it's kind of like, you know, doing their usual thing of like drip feeding us content to do to hold us over until the expansion cycle's over. But yeah, I'll have enough time to get everything done. I'll just have to spend some of my off time doing it. But I do really want to get a necromancer going, you know, like before the season gets stale. So that's just a matter of actually leveling up a necromancer and then getting everything that I need for a build. But I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I want to go back to necromancy. Ooh, I'm not used to seeing the sword on me either. That's really cute. I like how the hilt looks like a goblet. I'm used to the flail transmog that I had on. Let's party. The Nordy Paladin. The pranksters and the ascendants are waiting as well. Yes, because who knows where I could take this or the necromancer if I had Air Perdition and Shroud of False Stab. You never know. You never really know. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know that we keep it kind of low key here, so I just appreciate you guys keeping me company, and you know, that we can chat about our games and laugh and, you know, watch my cat almost die. But look at her, like she's told. Look at her, the smug little thing over there. I guess I should be pointing this way. Yeah, screaming like you're dying because your foot got stuck on your own neck. Only Coco could do that. She's very special. Yeah, well, I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll be probably half still working on the Paladin, half working on the Necromancer. Merv and I might run through some stuff as well. Easy. But I'm EP. Oh, we should run through our thank yous real quick, too. I have a tickle. But our thank yous go to Mega Metroid and the Yenny today. Thank you guys so much for your resubs. I appreciate you. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but it is always a huge help, like anything I get through the stream. Any little bit always helps. But it's just fun just coming out every week and doing this. I'm just excited. I'm excited for when I can get the Necromancer together, because it's like I'm not going to be able to play the Necro how I want it to right off the bat. Like, I'll have to build it. But I really, really want... what do you call it? I really want to see my 3 golems in action. So I can't just wait to roll around with my 3 golems and just have a grand time. Also, do you know what else I noticed? Did they change the background of what we see on our characters? Because, like, maybe I'm just used to seeing only Necromancer, but, does every class have their own background? I never noticed that. With the Spiritborn, I thought they did this because it's like, oh, it's Nahantu. It's because of the expansion. The skin is fantastic, by the way. You just have to make sure you're looking at the right side of the skin, because one side's definitely better than the other. But like I literally just noticed that with the paladin. I was like, I really like the background that this paladin has. It looks quite nice. It looks much nicer than the other classes stuff. The Carabuns. Necromancer needs a cool background. I don't like it. Looks musty dusty. Could be better. This looks cool. It's got moving sunbeams and stuff. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting squirreled. We'll be back on Thursday night. I don't foresee starting late or anything like that. I've had like a very busy week so far, but I think I should be starting normal time on Thursday. We'll do a little bit of paladin action. We'll probably get my necromancer carried up to 60. And I can start building. Maybe like Merv and I can go hunting for items that both the paladin and the necro will need. Because the necro is gonna need, I guarantee it's gonna need mythics to get to like a good spot in the end game. Like a paladin doesn't need it. Like I don't have any mythics right now and I'm doing fit 100. But with mythics, I can only imagine. So yes, there will be much more min-maxing in the future. For now, I bid you guys good night. I will see you Thursday. Let's see, should we raid out to a stinky? Are there any stinkies up right now? OMG Chungo is playing a game called Glitch Spanker. Feeling happy and slappy. Let me raid out to him before I call it a night. Let's do that. Also, have a good night as well, the Noah. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It's my silly friend. Good night, silly, mysterious friend. Who we call Commoner. Alright. I'm gonna raid you guys out to OMG Chungo. Some of you guys might already be here. But OMG Chungo doesn't usually stream on Tuesdays, so it's special. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start it. Initiating the raid. It is a Nordy name. All of these names that you follow with that I can't repeat. And then when Twitch catches on and like bans your accounts, it always messes with me because like my follower count will keep going down and I'll be like, bye. And then I'll be like, it's you, Commoner. I blame you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But yes, come along to the raid. I haven't been raiding out to people lately, so it would be nice to go raid OMG Chungo real quick. But I am probably gonna go like lay down and relax finally after this. But OMG Chungo is playing a game called Glitch Spanker. I have no idea what this game is about, so I kind of want to see what it's all about before I run away for the night. But the Noah, silly friend, Merv, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you on Thursday for more Diablo 4 action. And don't forget that you guys are the best ships ever. Good night. And let's get OMG Chungo.